Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the series arena. It's the third match of the evening. Moreland versus Carlton Heart, who are yet to get a win. Of course, my name is Joseph Akon, your commentator and the Series for 2 Elite League Commissioner. I'm joined here for the third game, Marco Balzarin. Marco, how are you doing?
I'm great, Joe. Happy to be here.
That is fantastic. What do you think? What do you think about the setup? What do you think about the froth? What do you think about the game that is about to be played? Are you excited?
The froth is too much, mate. That's all.
That's it. Well, what Moreland, Carlton, we've seen. I don't think Carlton is going to win. Moreland in a 3-game win streak now. What do you think?
Well, lately it looks like Moreland have been dominating a lot of the games. I think they conceded like 3 goals in the first 3 games, so it looks like it's all them.
Yeah. Look, I think Carlton, obviously they haven't had a win. They've had a change of management. We've got, I think, Sebastian Wickett's dad now coaching them with Noel Soma as the assistant. So they've got everything to give, and I'm sure they'll go out. Now, Carlton and Moreland has always been an interesting match to watch. So I'll be expecting a quick fire game. Now, what do you think is going to be the scoreline? Ooh. Or at least, who do you think is going to win,
Oh, I think Moreland are going to win. I think everyone thinks that Moreland are going to dominate this game, but you can never rule out a team like Carlton, especially with Sharps in control. I'm expecting a goal or 2 from him, I think. But
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the key word is think. He thinks they're going to win. He thinks they're going to lose all this. So that's the key word here, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Carlton out there that is taking the match photos. I believe the match officials for the game is Costa Gazis and Nejmin Ozulusis. Now, let's take you before this game starts briefly. Moreland, starting with us in goals, number 26, Christos Apostolakis. In defense, we've got number 12, Kevin Dos Santos. The man that never ages, number 3, Adam Cooper. The man, the doctor, the legend, Andre Karu, wearing number 10. And striking with us is number 11 from New Zealand, Rahan Ali. And on the bench, we've got number 13, Jose Silva, James Nobry, number 7, Miguel Berrigus, number 15, and Fahed Cassis, number 8. And we are off. Carlton taking us into the game. Let's look at the lineup. We've got Daniel Aliano here taking the kick in, number 9. Number 6 there, Sebastian Wicked. We've got the young Matthew Cruz wearing number 17 also in play there. And, of course, the president and the captain of Carlton, number 16, Shaban Rajab, also in play there, who was just about to have his first kick here. On the bench, we've got number 22, Ivan Velasquez, and Reis Inturisi, second goalkeeper on the bench. Lucky Mariaros in goals for them now. Joshua Pioverenti, number 8, on the bench. And finishing off with number 2, Oskiyi. And here we are with the match. It's the first strike. And Apostolakis already making himself known against Carlton. Welcome back, Lucky Maliaros, who had an injury midway into last season and is finally back. The ball with Matthew Cruz. Sebastian Wicked. Finding Shaban Rajab. Back to Daniel Aliano. Wicked. Aliano. Is he going to get there? And no, the ball goes out. It's been 1 minute and 30 seconds so far played. What do you think, Marco?
Looks pretty even so far. Carlton have been all over the ball, but Moreland are on here. Andre's got it. The doctor plays it back. Adam Cooper on the ball. Bringing it up nice and slow. What's he going to do? Brings it down the line. Plays it in. Oh, off the post.
And the ball found
it's gone in.
the net. Oh, that was a little bit of, what do we call it? A little bit of archie-parchie going on there. I don't know how that went in. Let's look at the replay. Adam Cooper.
Plays it in. Andre off the post back. Oh. Own goal.
Oh, unfortunate there by number 6, Sebastian Wicked. Sebastian Wicked, oh, unlucky. This has been the season so far for Carlton. Just unlucky upon unlucky. Cooper plays the ball to Kevin Dos Santos. Back to him again. Rahan Ali, Kevin Dos Santos. Cooper. Now with Andre Carrion, back to Cooper again. He's going to have a strike. It is interesting, Marco, to actually mention that Cooper has been having an amazing season so far. He's actually got the first 3 games. He's been the man of the match of all 3 games.
Oh, wow. He's just been dominating so far. Looks like he might be one of the leaders for most valuable player if he keeps it up at this rate.
Marco is new, joining me in the commentary box. Of course, doing fantastic already. You can see it and you can hear that he's born for it. He's got an amazing shooting voice. That will be even good for podcast. Back onto the game. Don't get too excited. Strike and Lucky Maliaros. What a downton save. As we were just talking about Adam Cooper, the unaging man. Lucky Maliaros runs in and makes a save. Cooper, strike, and Shaban Rajab. The two of them always having a lot of banter. Good friends, but on the pitch, whenever they play each other, it's I want to win. It's about my team, not about friends. Daniel Liano clears it out. Christos Apostolakis releases the ball to Kevin Dos Santos. Back to the doctor, will flex it for Santos. And Maliaros made himself big and gets a deflection into corner.
See what they can do here. Adam brings it up. Shot. It's a goal! He scored again. Wow. As we were saying before the game, Moreland all over Carlton. We thought it would be closer than this, but you never know what could happen. Still 18 minutes left. And then the second half.
That's right. 2 quick goals. Let's look at this replay. It's a corner kick. It got relayed by Doctor. And Adam Cooper comes in, strikes. And it's gone into the back of the nail. 2 goals. And a timeout for Carlton. We'll be right back.
What happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley. In the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D. Tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the timeout call from Carlton after going down 2-0.
On here, another save by Christos.
It's a corner kick here. Oh, Matthew Cruz couldn't find the legs of Daniel Liano. And I can see Cooper battling with the froth mop. Dos Santos. A strike here. Trickery. Brazilian. To all the trickery. I'm telling you, these guys play futsal for a living. Adam Cooper here loses the ball, but that's okay. There's no threat to that. The doctor with the ball now. Back to Dos Santos. It's a 1-2 quick movement pass. Back to Cooper. Caro. Finds Dos Santos. Back to Cooper. The doctor again. Finds Cooper. Rahan Ali. No. Back in the hands of Sebastian Wicked. Found Rajab. Kicks it out of danger.
Carlton just sitting back right now, trying to relieve some pressure off Moreland all over them. Adam bringing it up, cuts inside. The shot, a save. Daniel clears it out. Daniel Alano clears it out for a corner. Looks like Andre Cara is going to be taking it. Carlton clear play. Could have a chance here. And they're in, a shot, a save. And Moreland back with the ball, slowing things down.
Matthew Cruz trying to go across Adam Cooper. The experienced Futuru's player intercepts and have a strike there. Jose Silva Pep. Whatever you want to call him. Jose Silva, Jose Pep. Moreland needs to figure out who's going to take this corner. And it's eventually Dos Santos. Back to Cooper. Maliaros. He's been having some fantastic saves, hasn't he?
You could say he's keeping Carlton in the game right now.
You could definitely say that. Goes down very nice and easily, stretches the leg.
Cleared out again by Carlton.
Adam Cooper facing off against his favorite player, Shaban Rajab. Watching. Too experienced. Matthew Cruz in trouble, no. Still with possession of the ball. We can see some Carlton spectator watching on. Eagle, like an eagle. Ready to devour. It's excited. This is the Series Futsal Arena, ladies and gentlemen. If you are tuning in now and you're unaware of the team or you're unfamiliar with the team, from my left of the screen to the right in white and blue, it's Carlton hat. And in all navy blue or black, if you want to say that, it's Moreland. Leading 3 goals, of course. Courtesy of an own goal and Adam Cooper strikes.
Moreland on the break here. It's a one-on-one. Takes one. Keeper's all over it again. Carlton with a bit more possession right now.
According to my statistics, that is being shown up. It's a very close encounter with the possession. Moreland currently on 65 and Carlton on 35. And from what I can see here, Moreland already has about 220 passes among them. And Carlton around 130. Jose Silva with the ball. Andre the Doctor. Cooper, strike. And it's intercepted by Oscar Yee. An introduction of a substitution on number 2. It's a side ball. Farhead Cassis has been introduced. Number 8. Tries to get a dummy, but it deflects off to corner. A strike and a volley. That couldn't find anyone. And Lucky Malieros.
Shaban. Oh, it's gone wide.
Moreland taking their time and patience. After the first 2 quick goals, there hasn't been any other goals. Coach Wicked calling a timeout and having a chat with the boys. You can see they are now more careful, controlled. Oscar Yee! A shot from Velasquez, number 22. Easy to spot with the yellow hair.
I'd say it's blonde, Joe. Not really yellow.
Yeah, according to my eyes, that's yellow. You call it blonde, I call it yellow. I believe it's the same thing. The main point is easier to identify. Ivan Velasquez. A little cheap. Is it going to be interception? No. And Lucky Malieros just comes in and picks it up. There he is again.
Moreland back with the ball. Bringing up nice and slow. Holding possession maybe. Out, Carlton, keeper's ball.
The doctor starts us off from the sideball. And Jose manages to see the goalkeeper out, but wasn't able to lift the ball up enough. Shabin Rajab. I believe he's also playing with a little bit of a discomfort finger. The ball is gone out of play for Matthew Cruz to take in this KK Velas. Oh, mate, this guy loves to shoot. He's going to be a threat.
If you don't buy a ticket, you can't win the raffle.
That's what they say. You got to try. You got to try. You got to be in it to win it.
That's right.
That was said by a great man. His name is Joseph Akon.
Wow. Never heard of him.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a push there. Adam Cooper facing off against Ivan. Number 10, Caro. Cooper. And Purple!
Another save. He really is keeping Carlton in the game here.
He is indeed. Lucky Malieros came out calm and composed despite the pressure. Shows you it's a very, it's a good sign of a good player. Joshua Pieverente. Adam Cooper facing off against Ivan, decides to go back for a quick pass around. Caro again, the doctor. Back to Dos Santos, 1-2 play. Pep. Fahed. Is it Fahed or Dos Santos? I think it's Dos Santos. Yeah, it is Dos Santos, number 12.
I've noticed, Joe, the pace of the game has slowed down a little bit here now.
Well, it does slow down. That's the nature of the game. You know, you come up quickly, try and grab your few goals. Once you get your goals and everyone is getting settled in and tired, that's when you try and get a bit more composed. And I think that's what Moreland tried to do. They came in quick, managed to grab 2 goals, and now they're in control of the game. They're detecting the game, like the movie The Detector. The detective telling you what to do, telling the ball where to go. You might need to turn the aircon off. It's drying down our clothes. Yeah. Ivan is going to strike. Decides to keep the ball in play. Oscar Yee to Joshua Pivirenti. Back to Ivan. And that's true.
Easy save, I'd say.
Yeah, that's something that Christos Apostolakis is used to.
Bit of a legend of the game.
Oh, he's a legend of the game. And speaking about legend of the game, we'll be right back after this short commercial break.
For Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, hits it again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
They're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save.
And we're back for the remainder of the first half. After Moreland called a strategic timeout by Coach Darren Seben. And you can see everyone has had a rest. And now the game has picked off. It's now more faster.
Quicker.
Yeah. That's right. Joshua Pivirenti.
Cleared out. Moreland's ball now.
Thank you to everyone that has tuned in, watching across our social media. Velasquez Goose here to support, I believe, his brother, or I'm not sure, son, Ivan Velasquez on YouTube. Christos plays the ball in, looking for Rahan Ali, but rather found Oscar Yee's leg, which takes the ball to sideball. Michael Charas, the referee. And on the far side, Costa Gazes. A strike from James Nobry, which keeps rising. Couldn't find the back of the post, but found the net that is guarding the stadium. Kevin Dos Santos. Nobry. Miguel Barrigos. Santos. Still with the ball. Found Rahan Ali. What is he going to do? Lay it off.
Oh. And a
Miguel!
shot.
Oh, my days. What a phenomenal save there by the goalkeeper. A little body on body there between Sebastian Wicked and Barrigos there. Sharon with the ball now. 3 games played. Carlton has lost all 3 games. Last week loss must have been a bitter one against Metropolitan.
Fresh out of state championship.
Fresh out of state championship. Struggling with numbers. Excuse me. Quick 1-2 there by James Nobry with Rahan Ali. Finds Adam Cooper. Couldn't find anyone. Oscar Yee with the ball now. Back to Sebastian Wicked. Matthew Cruz. Ball still in play. Ryan Ali couldn't hold it. Sebastian Wickett takes the ball out. James Norbury. Oski receiving a warning for interfering with the distance that is required, which is the 4 meter. And it's a side ball against Oscar. Adam Cooper will take it. Dos Santos. James Norbury. Back to Cooper. Moreland are showing no sign of slowing down. They won the win, knowing that Fitzroy has already lost one game last week. What do you think that does for the ladder? Obviously, the title is very important, and Moreland winning 3 games with Fitzroy. Fitzroy now with 3 wins in 4 games. Obviously, that changes everything. That changes the script. That changes the writing on the wall. Do you think Fitzroy is going to be able to come back and prove a point, or do you think the one win is going to be the reason why they might potentially lose the title?
Well, I think it all depends. It depends how certain games play out, certain results. Right now with Moreland and Cambo, 3 games, 3 wins. Moreland winning right now. Could make it 4 in a row. It could come down to 1 or 2 games this season. Could be a game between Moreland and Fitzroy, a game between Moreland and Cambo. Could between those 2. So keep tuning in, week out, and find out what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was last year in the 2022/2 season when Moreland won. It was spectacular when we had the last game, which was Fitzroy versus Moreland, and that was the decider round. We saw about 600 packed people in the stadium, tied in together like sardines, and it was fantastic to see the group of people coming in to watch this game. We can see some few crowds there. Not a lot, but we need more rain. We need more rain. So if you are watching here, try and come down and experience the game in person. It's a free kick. Shaban Rajab, Daniel Aliano.
Straight into the wall. Ryan Ali looking a bit sore there.
Yeah, I think he's copped one in the, yep, you know what that is? Cannot mention name. Ryan Ali with the ball, still set. Finds Kevin Dos Santos, no. Sebastian Wickett there. James Norbury doing his defensive duty. Quick 1-2 pass, Ryan Ali. Oscar Yee. And Marco Bazarin. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the goal scorer. Walk us through here. What do you think?
The ball tried to be played long, intercepted, brings it up, takes it down, a shot, off the post and in.
Fantastic goal.
And that's it for the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, this changes everything for Carlton. As a team to get a goal just before the halftime whistle is blown to keep the scoreline not at 2-0 but 2-1 is a great thing for Carlton. And they'll be looking to rely on this into the coming half. Stay tuned, and we'll be back for the next 23 minutes.
Brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner.
High for Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, hits it again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
They're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner.
High for Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, it's it again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
They're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we're off with the second half. Can the underdogs of Carlton turn over around? This is Series Photo Victoria Men's Round 4. My name is Joseph Akon, and with me is Marco Balzaren. Marco, what do you make of the first half so far? 2-1.
Well, Moreland were completely dominating, and then a bit of a momentum switch in the last 30 seconds. And you could see a different result here in the second half. Carlton could come out firing, get a quick goal, and it's a completely different match.
Tell you what, if Carlton could manage and grab a win here, it is going to send a shiver to the remaining teams that will be versing in the coming weeks. And it will send a shiver to Moreland's camp, because that means their title chance is at risk. Oh! Just as we were talking about title risk, James Nobry lurking behind like a little crocodile, trying to find its prey and then jump on the ball. But unfortunately, the ball couldn't find the back of the net here. Ball with Rahan Ali. Matthew Cruz with the ball still. Facing off against James Nobry. He's asking for it. No one is going for it. Sebastian Wicked. Matthew Cruz trying to go for the nutmeg. And the doctor is on. It's a sideboard there. Again, if you are joining us, if you are new, if you are unaware of the teams, now playing from our left and scoring through to the right in all black or navy black is Moreland. White and blue from my right to left is Carlton. And we're going to see Daniel Leandro and the experienced talisman, Christos Apostolakis, comes in and clears the ball. Tell you what, Marco, if there was no net there to catch this ball,
They'd be in trouble.
the spectators on that side will be experiencing some few dizziness. It's a side ball here. Aliano! That ball is always rising. It's rising. It will never go into the goal's net. It will go into the net, guarding the ground. That's what those nets are there for. Catch all these shots. But you know what they say? You keep throwing your net into the sea, and you might catch a fish.
Wow.
We'll was said by another great man, Joseph Ocon. It's a dink and a header here by Rahan Ali. This is what the doctor ordered? No.
Just wide.
Just why Rahan Ali ordered the pills from the doctor but couldn't manage to, take the pill himself. Just wasted it, man. Nice.
The doctor back at it, getting stuck in.
That's what he's being paid the big bucks for.
Another legend of the game, as we were saying about Christos before.
Andre, the Doctor Caro, a well-known player all around Australia. He's got his own podcast. He's got his own Sport issues. He's been I believe it was Dubai doing some coaching there as well. And he's back. Came back to play for Fitzroy. And now he's playing for Fitzroy's enemy. What money can do. Oh! Are we going to see a VAR challenge here for a possible goal?
I don't know about that. It looked like it wasn't close, mate. Just
Do we get a
smashed off the crossbar?
Do we get a replay on that, please? That was a smash of a play there. I would take a chance if I'm a coach.
Yeah, why
And
not?
go for a VAR
You never know
challenge.
what could happen. It could have missed it. Could have gone over the line.
Yeah.
Could be a goal.
Could have been. Let's see. They could have, they should have, they would have, they might have. But let's see.
It was
Oh,
not.
No, it wasn't.
Not close at all.
It wasn't.
That was close.
That was much closer. Matthew Cruz. Now, Carlton is building for the future. They may not be winning games for the first 3 games, but tell you what, they've got a very young team that are going to come up in the future to represent Carlton. And I'm sure majority of these players will probably be playing in the youth league coming this Saturday, tomorrow. Daniel Liano. It's a free kick. No referee plays, play on. You can hear the scream coming across. Ooh. I've been waiting for this moment. Just what the doctor ordered. Gave him the pill. He said, here you are, my friend. I wrote the prescription for you. Go to the store and buy it and take it. And guess what? He did exactly that by putting the ball in the net. Amazing goal there. Doctor strikes right across. And none other but the man that never ages. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3-1. A timeout called by FC Carlton. We'll be right back.
High for Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, hits it again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
They're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you heard it, but it seems it wasn't a timeout call. It was actually Carlton Heart that are claiming there was a foul leading to the goal. So let's have a replay of the goal and see if we can find anything. All right, so there was a kick play here. I can't find any free
Joe,
kick.
what are we looking for?
Apparently there was a foul leading to the goal. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. You can see Shaben claiming there was a foul. Oh, it's a goal. Fortunately, we don't have the VAR. They have fancy technology there. We don't have a fancy technology, so I'm not sure what was being challenged. Yeah, apparently there was a free kick there, which led to the goal. And Carlton are back in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on our hands. It's Moreland 3, Carlton 2. Let's look at the replay, Marco. There was no foul on the keeper.
No, a shot.
What a strike! What a strike!
Just when you thought Moreland were going to start dominating the game again, Carlton just come right back.
Absolutely. And that goal was a pinpoint accurate goal. Great play.
Oh, another great save.
Let's look at now our statistic presented to you by Octa. We can see here Moreland now just passing by the 500 mark passes, and Carlton on 275 passes so far. The possessions play being given so far is Moreland still winning. They own 65%, and Carlton possession is just 35%. Still a long way. Anything can change. Carlton just needs to be able to, close that possession gap and be able to get in the game,
Well, it seems like they're doing a great job of playing on the counter right now and just sitting back, letting Moreland come to them and looking for a mistake to pounce on.
Yeah.
Moreland keeping the ball well here. The doctor to Adam Cooper. Shimmying up the court. Plays it across. Can they finish? No, they cannot.
Beautiful play. A total of 7 passes, which nearly led to a goal. The doctor with the ball. Couldn't find another pass. That doesn't go into the statistics book. Matthew Cruz plays it to Oscar Yee. Oscar Yee.
Oh, Carlton can break here. Oh, they're still on.
Matthew Cruz with the ball now.
Plays it back. Cheeky little flick that.
Ooh. Not bad from Mad Dog. That's the nickname he's called. Mad Dog. Shaban the Mad Dog Rajab. Just like Andre the Dr. Caro. Some interesting nicknames here. Number 3, Moreland, Adam Cooper, known as the 5th official. Pep. Cooper. He's very good with his left and right foot altogether. Andre Karen here with the ball. Rahan Ali, the New Zealand international. Back to him again. It's a 1-2 pass. Scoreline remains 3 goals to 2. With Carlton truly just by 1 goal. Adam Cooper with the ball now. Finding Rahan Ali. Couldn't get the pass back. Scored the ball.
He tracks back and wins it back well.
Yeah, that's what you need. As a coach, you want such players, who will not be lazy. They lose the ball, they go and win it. And a shot that only goes wayward.
That shot reminds me of you in Social League, Joe.
Listen, I'm a retired player. Can't compare my shots.
Whew. Another good save. Carlton can break.
My records, according to the statistics in Social League, got 20 goals in only 5 games.
That is a lot. I don't know where those statistics are coming from. Definitely not the same ones we're using here.
Check Wifroth. Speaking about Wifroth, it's our main point of contact. It's our main point to go. Wifroth gives you everything, match by match play. You can follow the scoreboard. You can follow the live action. You can watch the game. You can follow a player. You can see their statistics. You can do everything in Wifroth. Wifroth is your go-to.
Cleared out.
And even better, at the end of each game, you see all the match report, the man of the match, those that gave assist, the player of the match. So if you're unfamiliar, it doesn't kill. Download WeFroth
And get familiar.
on your app store, wherever what phone ever you have. Download WeFroth,
more than
register,
breaking
and
out.
see everything.
Carlton won it back. Carlton are on. Two
If
on
there's
one.
a goal
Sharman
here-
takes it, flicks it across.
If there's a goal here, I'm telling you, they would have challenged for a possible foul leading to the goal. But thank God there was no VAR used. Adam Cooper now with the ball on Pep. Oski Yee battling it out here. Oh, Costa Gazis points the other way, sends the ball. Adam Cooper looking for a possible yellow card for Oski Yee. Rahan Ali. Pep Silva, one of the finest in penalties. Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is a real end-to-end action, which ended up with a pinpoint accurate goal from left foot player Pep Silva. Couldn't miss from there. And the scores now remains 4-2. Is Carlton going to be able to come back with a third goal? The Doctor. A short save by Oski Yee.
So, Joe, what are we expecting for the rest of tonight?
Well, this is the third game. I believe we've got one more game, which will be Campbellfield versus Metropolitan. And tell you what, Campbellfield is a bit of a play-by-play game, you know. They've got Eloise, Fernando, De Moraes, Trickery, Enrique, whereas Metro is a bit more physical. So it's going to be a bit interesting how Campbellfield is going to familiarize themselves with that style of play and see if they can play around it. But, yeah, it's an interesting round to this round 4. We've got 2 games already played, and this is our third game of the evening. The next game hopefully should stay on time. Yeah, starting I believe it's 10:30. There's a little bit of injury. Oscar Yee just copped a little bit to the groin area maybe.
Does not look good. Don't want that.
Yeah, it does not look good. Medics! Ivan is just going to keep it to them. Fair play. Andre, the Dr. Carroll with the ball here. Finds Adam Cooper. He gives the ball away to Ivan and a brilliant tackle. Oh! A beautiful slide tackle there.
The Doctor runs the ball out there. Moreland can break. They take.
Oh, Rahan Ali decided not to be selfish there. Try and pass the ball on to Cooper, but I think it was just
Might have been the
a
wrong
bit
choice.
too far off his reach. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this short break. Thank you.
High for Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, it's it again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
they're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane.
And we're back to the action out of Carlton's time out. My bad. Bringing up the court, plays it back. Oh, bit of a miscue there. Clear the danger. Let's see what Moreland can do here from this side ball. Keeping possession. Playing it around the back. Calling for a foul, and their call is answered. Carlton with a free kick in what could be a dangerous position for the Mad Dog to convert. Lines it up, takes aim, shoots. Takes a deflection and out for a corner. Moreland building from the back. Up to Ryan Ali. Plays it across, saved. Flick. And cleared out. Carlton's ball. The throw in for the header. Cleared by Christos. Moreland under a bit of pressure right now. Carlton seem to be taking control of this game. Ryan Hartley holding it up. Woo! Close, but not close enough. Moreland side ball. Taking their time. Sharps wins it. Takes it. Just wide. Carlton could have been back in the game there. Five more minutes. Will Moreland continue to dominate the rest of this game, or will Carlton take control? They could here. They're calling for something. We're not sure what it is. Moreland break. Carlton feel hard done by back there. Ryan Ali building from the back. De Santos takes it. Sharps tackles. Can he do something here? Saved. A shot. A save. And again, Moreland bring it all the way back down. It's cleared out. Carlton break. A shot. Another save. Intense end-to-end action right now. Moreland Just wide. Just wide. Moreland ball. Will we see an iconic set piece here? Not that time. The Doctor. The Santos. Adam Cooper. Moreland playing it around the back here. Right in front of goals. Could be dangerous. The ball's cleared out. Carlton can build from the back. Approaching the last 2 minutes here before the stop clock comes into play. Carlton takes it up. Nutmegs Andre Caro. Oscar Yee for a nice little bit of footwork there. Across the face of the goal. And it's cleared away. As we were saying before the game, we did say it could be a Moreland win tonight. And that's what it's looking like right now, but you never know, minute 45 could change things. Santos. Andre Caro. Wide of the post. Moreland, bit of dangerous work around the back. Looked like a foul on the far side. There's a foul call for shirt tugging. A great opportunity here for Moreland to seal the game. Put it out of Carlton's reach. Another great save. A bit of a scrimmage inside the box. Carlton clear the ball. Moreland can restart and build from the back once again. Takes it down the line. Squares it inside. Andre Caro can take it. Plays it off. The ball squared across goal. Chips it. Bit too much chip. Not enough dip. Approaching the final seconds of this game. Has lived up to what we did think it would be. An intense game between two great teams. Although Carlton not in the greatest of form right now, they are a staple in series futsal. there. The referee taking his sweet time. The froth mop is out. Caro taking his time, plays it up. Kevin DeSantos takes it, looks for the Meg, cannot take it. Ball was looked like it was rolling there. Woo! Calls for a foul, and their calls are answered. Looks like there's a card here. Kevin DeSantos receiving a yellow card. Final seconds here. Moreland take home the victory against a resilient Carlton Heart side. Thank you for tuning in to what was a thrilling game. Must say it was a pleasure to be here. Joseph, who is taking a short break, but he will be back to continue with his great commentary for the rest of the evening.
Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner.
High for Moreland. Caro the corner, lobs it over the top. Cooper, volley, it's in again. It's Cooper, it's Caro. They can do no wrong.
They're on for a message this season. I think Moreland, they know what happened at the end of last season. They've just come in. They are so aggressive. Look how they just play this. Off the volley, in the right position. When you're a poacher, that's exactly what you love. The ball right in the D, tap in, easy goal. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough. And oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match interview here. I am joined by the man himself, the coach of Moreland, Darren Dost Seben. How you doing,
bro?
Darren?
Good, I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Excited? Good win?
Yeah, struggled a bit. Carlton gave a good fight, which is we knew that was going to happen. Doesn't matter where they are on the table. Doesn't matter where we are. I think the past few seasons we've had to grind wins against Carlton, so credit to them. They showed up today, and yeah, we'll take the 3 points and we'll focus on next week.
That's it. So far, the only team with a perfect start. 4 games, 4 win. How do you feel about it?
Oh, look, you know, it is a good start and something that we've struggled to do probably since we won the league. In saying that, today was a little bit disappointing. Every week we've been improving a little bit better. We had lapses today, which ultimately cost us. But we'll go to training on Wednesday. We'll iron them out and come back stronger next week.
Yeah, awesome. And let's have a quick chat with Adam Cooper. I think this season so far is probably been a big standout. 3 man of the match in the first 3 games. A possible contender for this game. How much of a big of a player is he for Moreland this season?
No, he's a big player for Moreland. He's a big player for the country. Everyone knows the calibre of Adam. I've been lucky enough to work with Adam for I think the 6th year now. He was probably he was the first person when we started doing the rebuild. So he's been there, since the state league times, all the way up. So, look, I knew Adam was going to have a big season this season. A lot of us, we were all disappointed really with the outcome of last season. Coops has got the tendency to do that after an average season, although he did have a great season. I think he got 25 goals, 20 assists. But he's come out to play, and so has everyone. It's working. It's working with everyone involved, and that's all we can ask from the boys.
Awesome. And lastly, Darren, just before you go, many may say you haven't had any challenges in terms of your opponent for the first 4 games. Now we got a big one coming up next week against Campbellfield, who beat your obviously the title champions, Fitzroy, last week. What is the game plan? I mean, obviously you don't want to expose your plans, but what is the plan from here, knowing that you've got a big team as they call it, in Campbellfield to face off next week?
Look, we take it week by week. Obviously, it's the standard reply that everyone gives every week. They did well against Fitzroy. We'll go to the videos obviously this week and have a look at what they're doing and what they're doing well. They're obviously doing something well to be 3-0. But the games are like that. It doesn't really matter on the first one. I think once it gets to around 13, 14. But in saying that, everyone wants to have a clean record. But our next 3 games with Campbellfield, Hume, and then Fitzroy, they're going to be big, and obviously we want to go for a perfect record.
Awesome. Well, here you are. Of course, you heard it here. Next week, it's Moreland versus Campbellfield. Probably one of the games that would highlight the whole of round 5 for the series Futsal Men. This is just the 3rd game. We've got the 4th game coming up against Metropolitan, newly promoted side, against the Campbellfield that we're talking about. So, Darren, thank you.
Thanks.
And congratulations on the win,
Appreciate
and
it.
I'll see you next week.
See you then.